Okay, we're back and we're going to be working on another page. And again, I'm going to be using these little magnets for this page. So I cut out two sets of this page and I'm just going to show you some of the parts. So this is going to be a photo mat and we can just get that kind of done right away. There's just a little design sheet, pattern paper that'll go right over that. So I'm just going to get that glued down right up front. Always kind of nice to get the easy stuff out of the way. So I'm just going to glue that down. Put it aside. And then we have a couple more pieces like that. We're going to have two tags. So we're just going to glue down the pattern paper for those. And again, you can cut a second set if you want to put, so you have one on the front and the back. Today I'm just putting them on the front, at least this one. Okay. And then you're going to have two little pieces that look like this. They have score marks on the top, on the side and the bottom. So you have a choice. You can fold them this way so that your opening is here, or you can flip it over and fold it this way so your opening is here. This is totally up to you. It's, versatile, so you can fix it however you want to. So I think maybe I'll put one that way and I'll do one this way. And you're going to have two little pattern pieces to cover it. Let me just find mine. So the fun thing about these books is that they're completely versatile. You can kind of do whatever you want with them. You can mix and match if you want to. Doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm going to put one that way, one this way. Okay, I'm going to put those aside for the minute. And then you're going to have a little piece that looks like this. It's got a score mark on the side, so I'm just going to score that there. And there's a little piece that'll go on top like that. So I'm just going to glue that down now. Now we're going to be putting a magnet underneath this. So if you wanted another piece, you could cut another piece to cover your magnet. I'm not going to cover mine this time because honestly, it flips down. You don't really notice it. And I don't know. I don't really think you need it, but it's up to you. Okay, so then you're going to see this piece has got 3 score lines. So I'm just going to fold it on the score lines. We're just kind of getting our pieces ready here. And there's a pattern paper piece that'll go on top of that. Now I did cut out 2 of these pages and they're actually going to look different because you can lay them out pretty much any way you want to, using some basics of the page. Okay, so you're going to have one big piece that's going to be your background sheet. And you're going to have 4 pieces that look like this, and they're going to fit on these last 2 pieces. But you're also going to have a piece like this, and it's going to have score marks on both sides. So I'm just going to fold this over. And I intended for this to go on the vertical page this way, on the inside, and I accidentally put it on the horizontal page going the other way. And so it's kind of cool actually because it looks a little different. So I'm just going to put this on one of my pieces here. And glue that down. And it's just a little belly band. Okay. All right, so one of your pieces is going to have a score line down the side. The other one is going to have the score line down the short side. So I'm going to fold the one that's got the longer side, and I'm going to glue this piece on, actually going to glue it underneath the bottom side. Because I want this on the inside. But again, you can put it anywhere you want because it will fit no matter. Okay. And then just gonna put the other 3 pieces on. They're both big enough to hold a 5x7 and still give you a little bit of matting. That's where the size came from. Okay, and this one, I'm just going to fold this down. And get this glued down. And I'm going to be putting this horizontally across my page, but of course you could flip it and put it vertically if you wanted. There's really so much you can do. You can literally change this up any way you want to. Once you get used to how my pages work, you'll see that you can also mix and match other pages from other books to get some cool different looks. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is I'm going to take my little tab that the magnet's going to go on, and I'm going to separate my 2 little magnets here, which is never easy because these things are so strong. I get them from Magnets for Less, but these are definitely not your craft store magnets. They really, really hold. It's amazing. Okay, so I'm going to put some glue dot on here and put that right underneath. Okay, and then what I want to do is I'm going to take my page that is vertical, and I'm going to glue this about in the middle. So I'm just going to flip this over, put some glue on my tab here, and get that glued down. Okay. All right, so then what we're going to do, just put the cap on my glue here. I'm going to take our main page, and I'm going to use the score tape. Sorry, I'm going to use the score tape and glue that down. That's right, you know, where the scored line is. I'm just going to center that on my page here. See that? And I'm just going to get that to fold over. And while I still have that here, I'm just going to take another piece of score tape and go along here to keep that tab from slipping. Okay. Then I'm going to take this page, and I want it so that, I mean, you could go this way if you wanted. You come up from the bottom if you wanted, but I'm going to come in from the side. And I'm going to make it so that this, when I get this magnet set, is going to hold these pages down. So right about there should be good. I'm going to flip this over, put some score tape here. Okay, now what I can do is find where my magnet goes, and I just let it go. So I'm going to get a glue dot, and I'm I'm just going to pull my magnet back up, put the glue dot on, and then I'm just going to let it fall to where it belongs. Okay, and that's going to hold that down so I can lift this up and it will hold down my page. Okay, so then what I want to do is I'm going to put, now again, you can put these different parts anywhere you want to. I'm going to put this one on the inside of my big pocket here. On the other page I put it in a different spot, so you can put it anywhere you want. Kind of like to see what everyone does to make theirs different. Okay, and then I'm going to take one of these little ones, the one that's going this way, and put it here. And what'll happen is you can slide photos or picture mats right in here like this, you know, and it'll just hold it. It's just like a semi pocket. It's not an entire pocket. Or you can put things like a little tag in there. And that should hold. Okay, so let me get this down. And then my last one, this is going the other way. Gonna get some glue. I'm just gonna put that here. Okay, and this can sit inside the belly band. This can go inside our pocket here, and of course you can make extra tags if you want to, or use it for photos or whatever you like. Alright, so then it's ready. We just have to put some score tape on the back. And I'm just going to, I'll be right back. Hold on one second. Okay, so I just got my pocket page. I'm just going to put this with my pocket facing this way. And again, you can put it anywhere you want to. All these pages are flexible with where you put them as well. Okay. And I'm just going to center that right on my pocket. Give it a good rub. Okay, and that's it for that page. We'll be back with more videos. Thanks for watching.